Happy fall, y'all. Welcome to the Seaboard Central October 2017 layout update. Got a lot finished this past month, so let's get started. First up, I got some prizer figures. These are the modern workmen with vest. See a couple of the guys talking to the boss. Changed this yard office into the engineering office, so these are some maintenance away vehicles. The two cars I weathered this past month are these two Walthers Gunderson 50-foot high cube box cars. And you can see where I added some graffiti. I looked at prototype photos from rrpicturearchives.net of cars in a similar series till I found something that was pretty interesting. And I did this WC box. I faded the paint down, added some rust patches, you can see, along with the graffiti. Some of it's done with craft paints and other parts of it's just done with matte markers. Something else I did on these sandhoppers, I added some cut levers and some air hoses. You can see where I did those. Also added some cut levers and some crossover platforms to these plastic pellet cars. These will get the magnetic air hoses eventually. The big scene I worked on this past month was this end of the yard. Added a lot more trees. These are the Scenic Express super trees added in the back. Also fixed the backdrop. Added a little scrap piece of backdrop I still had. I built this Walthers background building. Added some weeds where it's growing up in here. And I also built this, or I didn't build it, I just weathered this Walthers water tower. And I see a lot of old water towers like this next to abandoned warehouses, and they're rusty. I wanted to simulate the same effect, including here in Georgia, kudzu growing up from the bottom of it. The vines are just trying to take it over. I finally got around to building a chain link fence to go around the propane dealer, so that makes that look a lot better. Speaking of kudzu vines, this past month I added a guide wire to this utility pole, and I tried to simulate the vines growing up the wire and at the bottom of the pole. Let's close out this video with a Macon turn, doubling up some cars out of the yard to take down to Macon, Georgia for the interchange with Norfolk Southern. Be sure to stay tuned for next month's video. It'll be my yearly layout tour video, and it should be pretty good. We'll recap what we did over the course of the year and also show you some new future plans going forward. So thanks for stopping by the Seaboard Central.